On this new edition of Night TV, we'll be hearing about students' opinions of this year's parking fee
and upcoming sporting events. I'm Megan Lynn.
And I'm Caitlin Taylor.
And you're watching Night TV. Good morning, Knights. Today is Wednesday, November 1st, 2017, which means, Caitlin, do you know?
I do know that it's my birthday month, which means I'm turning 18, about to be legal real soon.
Okay, I was going to say yesterday was Halloween, so some of y'all may have gotten candy or passed out candy or eaten candy. I did all of the above.
But hopefully everyone brushed their teeth because cavities are no joke. Right, Megan?
I already have 4 crowns.
That's 1 too many.
That's 4 too many.
Cool.
So we hope everybody had a really great Halloween and dressed up with their friends and family.
We should have got dressed up so we can go to Chipotle, get those $3 burritos, though.
Honestly, I don't really like Chipotle, but do you know what was really spooky this year, other than those burritos?
Real funny. Was it the parking fees this year, which I had to pay for?
It was. Night TV's Olivia Howe tells us about the new parking fee this year.
This school year, there have been many new changes in the district regarding money. One of these changes being the new parking permit fee.
Students will have to buy a parking pass or a parking sticker, and that will be $50. And without the parking sticker, you won't be allowed to park on campus.
With the vote against the tax increase, the district had to resort to new methods to raise money in order to fully support the district.
I heard about the thing where they wanted to raise property taxes, but a lot of families voted against that. And so I think that that's the deal.
So there was a shortfall in the amount of money that the state was giving the district. And so what had to happen was we had to have more money to shrink that gap.
Students have reacted differently to this new policy.
Well, I know that a lot of schools have to do it, and so I'm kind of okay with it, but it's a little weird that it was suddenly sprung on us.
I think it should be $20-25 because that's a safe price that everyone can afford.
There have been a few people with questions, a couple parents with questions and whatnot, but overall I think people probably understand why it's being instituted. Maybe some don't.
Other districts, such as Prosper and McKinney, also pay $50 to park. But in bigger districts like Allen and Plano, students have to pay up to $75 per year.
But I think it is reasonable that we have a $50 parking fee, but I know that I don't really want to pay $50 to park at my own school, but I know that it's more reasonable than paying $75.
Yeah, I think it's fair. It's probably the going rate and what a lot of districts around the area are doing. So, it's fair from a standpoint of how much each district charges.
If you choose to take the risk to park and not pay the fee, you will face fines ranging from $10 to $15 per offense. Or you can walk, take the bus, or have your parents drive you. I'm Olivia Howe with Night TV.
Okay, even though I don't have a car, it actually makes sense why there's a parking fee.
Because you don't have a car.
Because I have my permit.
That's cute. Moving on to sports, which I'm really happy about because it's finally basketball season.
It is, and they have games coming up. Girls freshman JV and varsity basketball will have their scrimmage tonight against J.J. Pierce High School at 5:30 p.m. Freshmen will play at J.J. Pierce and JV and varsity at Heim.
Also in sports, tomorrow 9B and 9A football plays against Centennial High School, with 9B playing at 5:30 p.m. and 9A at 7 p.m.
JV football plays against Centennial tomorrow as well, here at 5:30 p.m.
And after the games, everyone should definitely head over to Grub Burger between 5 and 9 to support our soccer team.
20% of all proceeds will go to soccer, so make sure to go.
Speaking of supporting our school, the Night Theater Department recently held a show called Picnic.
Here's a recap of the amazing show they put on.
This past October, our Knights Theater Department had their first show of the year called Picnic.
Picnic is about a mother and her two daughters. Her daughters are both very different. One is the intellectual younger child, and the other one is the beautiful, stereotypically sought after older daughter that falls in love with someone who her mother thinks that she shouldn't.
Even though it was their first show, some people say they're already setting the bar high for the rest of the year.
I think that I just like the fact that all the set was really good, and then I thought the acting was just really good, just all around. Supporting actors, main actors, they did a great job, so it was a lot of fun to watch.
You can tell that the actors have worked very hard on their relationships and the chemistry in each scene. Each scene builds all the way up until the last scene.
They worked for about 2 months in total to get the show ready.
Well, Mr. Bell and I started in May. All the other students started in August.
We started meetings before at probably about a month, and then we started right as school started. So it probably took about a month and a half to put the set together, and then 2 months to put all of the finishing touches and everything on.
Staff and students can agree their hard work and preparations paid off.
I'm very proud of them. They've done a great job. The students have worked exceptionally hard, and they've given a lot to this.
We had leads that worked very hard and worked hard to get where they are, and they've done a phenomenal job in not only leading, but in leading people new to the department.
The performance actually went really well. I feel like this was our best one. There was some slip up as always, but that's expected in theater. But it went really well.
I'm Bella Rodriguez with Night TV.
I didn't get to go see Picnic, but I heard it was really good.
Neither did I, but I honestly can't wait for the next theater production because Big Fish was amazing last year, so I'm sure their next one will be really great too.
In other news, if you're a junior like Megan and you're a senior like myself, stop by the counseling office to check if you are qualified for an academic patch by Friday, November 10th.
But keep in mind, your GPA does have to be at a 4.5 or higher out of the 6 scale.
Which I can qualify either way because I'm Caitlin, but oh well. But we're at the end of our show, Megan, which I'm really sad about, even though you necked me earlier.
Okay, well, I'm sad too, but I'm not going to neck you again. But we can always rewatch the show on YouTube, which everyone should watch as well for more shows too. Also, if you want even more of me and Caitlin, you can go watch our show from last year where I had an ugly braid in my hair.
It was ugly, but... But search us up on IHS Night TV to see more of us.
Also follow us on Twitter at @night_TV.
Or you can check out nightpress.org and find out all about our staff, including our new staff members, which you'll be seeing very soon.
The next show.
Yes, you see some new members next show. And all of our stories. I'm Caitlin Taylor.
And I'm Megan Lynn. And remember to keep it noble, Knights.
Bro, I'm sorry, you next year.